Um, so did you hear about this?
Journey to the Savage Planet was broken on Stadia, but Google has issued a fix. I
Yes.
did not know. No, I did not.
Okay.
What's going on?
All right. So this is what happened. For those of you that don't know, Google Stadia, they closed down all their in-house production, and Savage Planet was their only was I think was their first and only in-house game that they released. But without even thinking, they shuttered all their studios, and then the game was unplayable. There was a bug in the game, and
Wow.
and people called out Google. They're like, guys, you closed down your studio, and your only game, we can't even play it, and it's still on the platform. So they got called down or called out, and they finally issued a fix. So I'm going to read this. A spokesperson for Google responded, "Hi, folks. I understand how frustrating this situation is, and I'm sorry for the delayed update. We're actively working with our partners to identify a fix, and I will do my best to pass updates along." Okay. Then they say, "Hey, everyone, this issue has now been resolved. Thanks again for your patience. Please let us know if this issue persists on our end." So, yeah, we're this is a direct result of the short-sightedness of just making business decisions. You know what I mean?
I
Without,
mean, I mean, Stadia was
yeah,
short-sighted in general.
yeah.
They-
So,
they- They're like, look at all this power. Look at all the petabytes. Look at all the graphical, the teraflops, all the flops.
yeah, yeah.
It's like
So,
we're flopping so hard.
so they finally got the heat from consumers, and they're like, if you're gonna have us pay for this system or this service, every single game has to work. Every single game has to be functioning. And it's really bad look to have the only game that's your game not work. That's a really bad look. So yeah, I think this stained their reputation even more. That's and it
Have you played the Stadia?
no, no.
Oh,
I'm
don't you have Google Chrome?
yeah, I'm on Google. I
I
use
mean
their services.
the Chromecast.
Yeah.
I said Google Chrome, but I meant the
Um
Chromecast. Don't you have one?
yeah, but
Then you can get it for free practically. Why haven't you tried it out?
because I'm just not interested. It's not for me. It's not maybe someday, but I would be more willing to try Game Pass, to be honest.
I mean, interestingly enough, you could have tried out Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's true. I could have tried it out, but
And your internet's good. You have good internet.
yeah, I have good internet. But yeah, it's just not for me, man. I'm not that into it, to be honest.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you have it. They got called out, and they fixed it. They were a little late. They should have known the game wasn't working before they shut down their studio.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, this is just short-sighted uh, business decisions that they don't really consider their users. So
I just feel like in general, Stadia has been mismanaged.
yeah,
And I hope that they can find their footing before they really don't have any users.
yeah. Look,
And if they don't have any users, it kills them, just like Google Plus.
yes, and look, let me say, gamers are not just people to jump on a new fad. They need credibility. Gamers need credibility. Gamers, like real gamers, people follow studios. They follow producers. Hell, people follow composers. They follow art directors. So you can't just jump on
Just
a
to call it back to Left Alive, I bought it because Yoji Shinkawa did the art for it, the guy
yeah,
that did the art for Metal Gear Solid.
yeah.
So
So
uh,
I don't
You're
think,
right. You're right.
yeah, I don't think Google gets this. And so this is why you're seeing these kind of decisions from them, because they just don't understand the mind of a gamer. So I think they were right to close their studios, but they did it too haphazardly. They should have checked their own game and made sure it worked. So
So you're saying you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
exactly. So